Dear friends, today I am going to shed light on a book which is published by Penguin. Its title is Makers of Modern Dalit History. The book is written by Sudarshan, Ramabadran and Prakash Paswan. It has 172 pages and its price is 399. The book has grabbed the attention from various hues. A series of the news outlets wrote on it, published excerpts on this book, as the book claimed that it is a book on Dalit history, and if you will read this book very carefully, you will find that there is a collection of the write-ups by these two authors on 18 Dalit icons across the country. The book has compiled the publicly available data on these 18 icons, and many of us know them, such as Babu Jagjeevan Ram, Guru Ravidas, Kabir Das, Kansi Ram, K.R. Narayanan, Rani Jhalkari Bai, Jogendranath Mandal, Valmiki, Ved Vyas, Sant Jana Bhai, Savitri Bai Phule, Udham Singh, B.R. Ambedkar. The book ends with B.R. Ambedkar. As we all of know, he was a stalwart and he demanded rights for the Dalit communities in India. He was a leading politician in India. He helped in formulating the various policies at the union level. Now, why this book? The claims of this book is very lofty, but if you will read that book, you will find that the book is more of journalistic in nature. There is a sheer lack of archival data, though these authors had the opportunity to explore it. One thing I would like to share here is the endorsement of this book. If you will read this book, you will find that there are 4 endorsements. One by Milind Kamble, second one by Swapan Dasgupta, third one by Sanjiv Sanyal, and fourth one by Sekhar Gupta. As you all know, the Milind Kamble played very big role in encouraging Dalit entrepreneurship in India, and he is working for that cause for a long time, and he is working relentlessly. I have no objection, and as a reader, but I was surprised to see the blurb and an endorsement by these 3, namely Swapan Dasgupta, Sanjiv Sanyal, Sekhar Gupta. Why these 3? They have nothing to do with Dalit history. As we all know, there are several Dalit writers, Dalit icons who will be utilized for the endorsement, and they are working for these causes relentlessly across the country. Anyway, the second thing which is very surprising for me as a book claims it is a book on Dalit history, and they are saying the makers of Dalit history. As we all know, especially in North India, Mayavati played an instrumental role in articulating the Dalit plights, and she successfully governed in UP for several terms, and she is still a tallest leader in India today, Dalit leader. But her contribution is missing in this book, especially in the conclusion section. After the Dalit assertion to seek the representation, I found that the Mayavati's contribution is missing. However, they talked about Arjun Ram Meghwal, Tina Dabi, Narendra Jadhav, Meera Kumar, Sukhdev Thorat, Radhika Gill, Ramvilas Paswan, Sanjay Paswan, Ramnath Kovind, and many more. But Mayavati is missing from this list. Mayavati is very big leader, despite her recent political failures in UP. If you will read this book, you will find that the write-ups on these icons are very similar to the character sketches. You know, as a student of English literature, I wrote such character sketches in first year in graduation, and the write-ups are very similar to those character sketches. The topic like Dalit history demands rigorous research, irrespective of your political inclination. As we all know, we have a huge number of books on Dalit history. If you are interested to read the Dalit history, you can read the Silent Revolution, you can read the book of Anupama Rao, you can read the various books by Badri Narayan. You know, the Dalit literature and research on the Dalit issues has increased substantially in the recent past, and this book is not standing in front of those books. Their standard is very high. However, the authors of this book is claiming that this is the modern Dalit history. However, I am very critical of this book, and none of news items and book reviews articulated all these facts which I shared here, and this compelled me to speak and to share my reflection on this book as I am researching the magnitude of the Dalit history in India with help from a community in Bihar, and that community is very marginalized. The authors didn't shed light on icons of that community, though there are huge number of icons. They didn't mention in the book, not in the footnote. So this is a brief reflection on this book, which is very popular in political circle, in journalistic circle. Everybody is talking, but none of them examine this book on this front. Thank you so much.